Hey, I'm Emma, and today I want to talk about something I wish someone had told me when I was 20. Money is not just about saving more, it's about understanding power, how money flows, who controls it, and how it compounds over time. If I understood this earlier, my financial life would look completely different today. And maybe yours can too. When you're 20, you feel like time is infinite. You think, I'll figure it out later. I'll start investing when I earn more. Right now, I just need to survive. That mindset? It's expensive, because your biggest advantage at 20 isn't money, it's time, and most people waste it without realizing. Lesson 1: Saving is not enough. When I was 20, I believed saving money meant I was responsible. I opened a bank account, I watched my balance grow slowly, and I felt safe. But here's the truth. If your money sits in a savings account earning 2%, while inflation is higher, you are not growing, you are losing quietly. Banks don't exist to make you wealthy. They store your money and use it to make loans from your deposits. That realization changed how I saw money forever. Lesson 2: Investing is not gambling. When people hear investing, they think risk. They think crypto hype. They think market crashes. They think losing everything, so they avoid it. But avoiding investing is also a decision, and usually the worst one. If I had invested consistently at 20, even small amounts, compound growth would have done most of the work for me. Compounding rewards, patience. You don't need perfect stocks. You need time in the market and consistency. That's it. Lesson 3: Your income matters. At 20, I focused too much on cutting expenses. I tried to save aggressively, but the real leverage wasn't saving an extra $200. It was increasing my income. If you develop skills that increase your earning potential, marketing, coding, sales, finance, business, everything changes. An extra $10,000 or $20,000 per year compounds faster than tiny budget improvements ever will. Invest in yourself first, because your earning ability is your most powerful asset. Lesson 4: Debt is not always the enemy. When I was younger, I thought all debt was bad. That's not completely true. There's bad debt, credit cards, high interest loans, consumer debt. And then there's strategic debt, like business loans or mortgages that create leverage. The danger isn't debt itself. The danger is borrowing to impress people, or borrowing to finance a lifestyle you can't sustain. Freedom comes from control, not from being debt-free at any cost. Lesson 5: Understand financial systems. At 20, I trusted the system blindly. I assumed banks were neutral. I assumed financial systems worked automatically in my favor. Later, I learned something important. Financial systems are neutral, but they reward people who understand them. Tax advantages, retirement accounts, investment vehicles. Most people ignore these tools, and ignorance is expensive. Learn how money actually moves. Because when you understand the system, Nazaris, you can use it instead of being used by it. Lesson 6: Lifestyle inflation. The first raise feels amazing. The first promotion feels powerful. The first real paycheck feels like freedom. And then comes temptation. Upgrade the car, move to a nicer apartment, spend more because you deserve it. But here's the trap. Your expenses rise with your income, and suddenly you earn more, but you save the same. If I had controlled lifestyle inflation earlier, my financial freedom would have come years sooner. Live below your means, not to suffer, but to create options. Lesson 7: Time is your greatest advantage. When you're 20, retirement feels unreal. It feels far away. So you procrastinate, but imagine investing $500 per month at 20 versus starting at 30. The difference is massive. The person who starts earlier doesn't invest more. They simply give their money more time to grow. Time multiplies everything, and time is something you can't buy later. Money isn't about flashy success. It's about control. It's about independence. It's about having choices. At 20, you don't need to be perfect. You just need awareness. Start investing early, increase your income, avoid bad debt, understand how systems work, and let time do the heavy lifting. If I could talk to my 20-year-old self, I wouldn't scream, I wouldn't judge. I would simply say, start now, stay consistent, think long-term. Because the decisions you make today, even small ones, shape the life you live tomorrow.